Tottenham showing concrete interest in signing Ivan Toney. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Before we dive into this transfer update, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay updated with all the latest news. Tottenham are reportedly showing a concrete interest in signing Brentford star Ivan Toney this summer, as per the transfer journalist Ben Jacobs. The Lily-Whites are said to be looking to sign a new striker before the end of this window and have reportedly identified Bournemouth star Dominic Solanke as the primary option. However, the Cherries are desperate to keep hold of their star man and won't allow his departure unless his £65 million release clause is triggered by his potential suitors such as Spurs. Now, writing on X, Jacobs has reported that Tottenham haven't been able to make any breakthrough in the deal to sign Solanke, and they may not opt to push forward to secure his signature. So, the journalist says Spurs have shifted focus to alternative options and are now showing a concrete interest in Toney. Jacobs said, "Understand, Spurs now have a concrete interest in Ivan Toney, new striker a key priority. No bid or movement of note yet on Dominic Solanke. Toney has entered the final 12 months of his current contract and reportedly doesn't want to extend it to take the next step in his career. So Brentford are open to cashing in on him and are asking around £40 million. The 28-year-old is an experienced campaigner and has already showcased his goal-scoring abilities in the Premier League in recent years. He is quick, strong, good in the air, and excellent in finishing off his chances. So he would be a great coup for Tottenham if they purchase him. However, it is going to be interesting to see whether the North London club eventually opt to formalise their interest in signing him before the end of this window. Football Insider claim that Crystal Palace are desperate to hold on to Eberechi Eze and are prepared to offer him a new contract to keep him out of the clutches of Tottenham. The report points out that Eze has a release clause of around £60 million, which is attracting interest from several top clubs, including Tottenham. In fact, it is alleged that both Spurs and Liverpool are keeping an eye on the attacking midfielder's situation and are plotting an offer in the latter stages of the transfer window. It remains to be seen whether either club would actually be willing to activate the £60 million release clause this summer, though. The report from Football Insider makes it clear that the Eagles do not want to lose their star man and are expected to fight to keep him. It is explained that Oliver Glasner would see the loss of the 25-year-old as a major blow ahead of his first full season in charge at Selhurst Park. As a result, the South London club are ready to offer Eberechi Eze an improved contract, which would raise the value of his release clause. Eberechi Eze does not seem like the kind of player to agitate for a move, but I doubt he would want to sign a contract extension at Palace. It looks like Tottenham's only chance of signing the midfielder this summer would be to pay his release clause. I'm told that Tottenham, Fabrizio Romano hints Spurs won't stop at Solanke in exciting transfer update. Tottenham are preparing for an active finish to the summer transfer window, with the club not only focused on signing Bournemouth striker Dominic Solanke, but also considering the addition of another attacking player. As reported by transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Spurs are eager to strengthen their attack and could potentially secure 2 forward signings before the window closes. Discussions have already begun regarding Solanke, who has caught the eye with his performances at Bournemouth. However, Tottenham's plans extend beyond just one signing. Romano suggests that the Lily-Whites are also keen on bringing in a wide forward to further enhance their attacking options. Speaking to Give Me Sport, the transfer expert said, "I think the main focus is going to be up front. They need one more offensive player, at least one. Could be 2 based on opportunities, but for sure Tottenham will be busy there. For example, one of the players they like is Dominic Solanke. It's something that I said in the past few days because I'm told that Tottenham really explored the possibility of making a move for Dominic Solanke. Despite these potential hurdles, Tottenham's leadership is committed to significantly reinforcing the squad. Adding Solanke alongside another attacker like Eberechi Eze or Pedro Neto would provide a substantial boost to the team's offensive strength. As the transfer deadline looms, Spurs supporters will be eagerly anticipating news of these potential signings, hoping that the club can finalise these deals and strengthen their squad for the upcoming season. Tottenham striker rejects lucrative offer for Premier League dream. As the summer transfer window draws to a close, Tottenham Hotspur striker Richarlison has been the subject of intense speculation. Amid rumours of a potential move to the Saudi Pro League, the Brazilian has made it clear that he has no intention of leaving North London anytime soon. Despite a challenging spell plagued by injuries, Richarlison remains focused on his dreams, which extend far beyond the lure of big money offers. In an interview with ESPN Brazil, Richarlison made his intentions crystal clear. "The money is big, but my dreams are bigger. An offer has arrived, but my dream is of playing for the Brazilian national team, and the Premier League is louder. It's decided." This statement reinforces his commitment to both his national team ambitions and his role at Tottenham. Richarlison's stance is particularly significant given the context of Tottenham's current striker situation. Richarlison has firmly positioned himself as a player who is not just a part of the squad, but one who is determined to make a significant impact. Since his high-profile £60 million move from Everton in 2022, Richarlison's time at Tottenham has been marred by injuries. His promising run last season, where he scored 9 goals in 8 games between December and February, was abruptly cut short due to yet another injury. It is this inconsistency, largely due to fitness issues, that has led some to question whether he can be the reliable striker Tottenham needs. However, Richarlison's determination to stay and fight for his place speaks volumes about his character. According to Football London, Richarlison is not planning on going anywhere in the final 3 weeks of the summer transfer window. His resolve to bounce back from injury and reclaim his place, not just in the Tottenham lineup, but also in the Brazilian national team, is commendable. It's hard not to feel conflicted about Richarlison's situation. On one hand, his commitment to the club is admirable, especially in an era where loyalty seems increasingly rare. His rejection of a lucrative move to Saudi Arabia shows that he values his career and legacy over quick financial gains. This is exactly the kind of mentality that Spurs need right now. Tottenham like the look of 23-year-old Premier League defender. Contrary to what has been reported by other sources recently, Fabrizio Romano claims that Tottenham like the look of Manchester City right-back Issa Kabora. With Emerson Royal expected to leave Spurs this summer, several outlets have continued to suggest that Tottenham could enter the market for an understudy for Pedro Porro. This is despite the fact that the Lilywhites have secured the services of Archie Gray, who is capable of operating at right-back, while Jed Spence also looks set to stay put. Kabor, who impressed on loan at Luton Town last season, has been mooted as a target for Tottenham, but this was dismissed by Football London, who suggested a few days ago that the 23-year-old was not on the radar of Ange Postecoglou's side. However, Romano has now contradicted that claim, asserting that the Burkina Faso international is indeed one of the few right-backs Spurs are eyeing. The journalist told Give Me Sport, Tottenham would look to fill the gap for sure because they have Pedro Porro, but they would need one more player. It's true that Kabor at Manchester City, former Luton Town player, is appreciated by Tottenham, but I'm told he is not the only option, so there are several possibilities being considered. I would be extremely surprised if Tottenham end up signing a right-back before the end of the month, particularly following Ange's recent comments about Jed Spence. Signing another backup centre-back may be a bigger priority for the Lilywhites. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications on our latest content. Don't forget to like this video and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow our Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs.